shooting the basketball.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here is Rubio. Outside, Green. Back to Rubio. Pass to Osman. 4 on the shot clock.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
There's Williams with the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
A pass to Green. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's great whenever Danny Green is forcing the issue. He puts the defender in a tough spot there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Danny Green at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago leading by 14. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Kicks it to Green. Rubio outside. There's the triple. And so it's Chicago. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this.
On your feet, fans, it's time for...
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
They've got Zach LaVine, DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Now here's Beverly, and that one's good, Caruso.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Here's DeRozan. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. DeRozan's got 8 points. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here's DeRozan. 8 points for him. Another 3 for Chicago.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins, getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's good by Mitchell.
Assisted by
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. DeRozan's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Bulls. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Count that one from Mobley.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
LaVine for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Here's LaVine. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Chicago leading by 21. Here's LaVine. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest. Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Here's Vucevic, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Patrick Beverley. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Wade can't hit. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Drummond checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Andre Drummond.
Allen outside. 1:21 left in the first half. Here's Rubio. The Cavaliers again can't hit. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Rubio. Here's Osman. The Cavaliers again can't hit. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's LeVert missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's LeVert. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
DeRozan for 3. Trains the three-pointer. DeRozan's got 21 in the game.
Well, this is the shot that DeMar DeRozan has worked so hard on. He can always make the three. It's just become more a part of his arsenal.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago.
29.
Kevin,
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Let's talk. Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He ended up with 22 points and 2 assists. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw? And that's a wrap with the third quarter approaching.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Okoro passes to Garland. No good there, so the Bulls will take it the other way. To the left wing, from the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
First team foul.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Vucevic.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
To the paint, here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And Mobley throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Levine passes to Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Okoro. The dish to Allen. Outside Garland. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Mobley against DeRozan. Over in the corner, Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Garland surveying the D. Shoots over Dosunmu. Allen kicks to Garland. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Garland's got 8.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Here's DeRozan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Passes to Okoro. Mitchell up top, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Derek Jones, he's checked in for DeRozan. Kobe White comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Dosunmu.
Derek Jones Jr. with the pass.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. And Mobley throws it down.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Plays it up and banks it in.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the basket by Jones.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. Green finds Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
White the pass to Jones. And there's the pass to Beverly. Over in the corner, Caruso. Another 3 for Chicago.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Outside, Green. Mobley against Vucevic. A nice shot by Mobley.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Chicago. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. White's got his first bucket of the night.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire. No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Mitchell passes to Mobley, and it's Chicago with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yep, it counts. Caruso's got 18 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Garland kicks to Green. For three, Mitchell. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jones in the post, covered by Mitchell. On the basket by Jones.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Bulls running away with this one. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White is out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Williams. And it's Simonovic in at the 4 slot. And here is Dosunmu. Pass to Simonovic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Here's White. Passes it to Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. To the middle. Here's Rubio. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Kept alive. Pass to Dosunmu. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's LeVert. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pushing it up. Here's Dosunmu. Another one falls for Chicago.
Well, they won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And they're pushing it up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. 22 points for Dosunmu. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Rubio outside. And the pass to Osman. He dishes it to Green. The three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. LeVert in the corner. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Corner shot, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Neto. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Here's Drummond. That one falls. Drummond's got his first points of the night.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now. Neto trying to get open as Lopez. Neto can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Drummond. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role. Night by night, be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Neto. Drops in the layup for 2.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Outside, Taylor. Outside, White. On the wing, Terry. Three-pointer. And it's Wade with the rebound. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Green against White. From downtown. And it's Wade with the rebound. Here's Neto. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin,
all right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.